I think you reach a point in your life, don't you? If you're trying to live an authentic life, you reach a point where you know what your limitations are. You know what you can do and what you can't do. And I just I can't do it. You know, maybe. Well, I was going to say maybe someday, but no, I am who I am, and I have been so poisoned by the Republican destruction of our political system, the Republican disrespect for this country, the Republican bigotry and prejudice and nastiness, the Republican greed, and I can't, I can't do it. I'm like you. I'm one of 8 billion, and the only difference between me and you, I've got a microphone. But I can't. I can't do it. I just can't do it. These people have declared, no quarter, no mercy on liberals, progressives, Democrats, women, just on and on. God, pick your category of human being in the United States, and the Republicans have declared war on all of them. And then when you add into the mix this insane, mouth-breathing religious fundamentalism that these Republicans have adopted, or I don't know, it's unbelievable, it's outrageous. It guarantees they can't think, they won't think. Jesus is going to make everything right. You can't, wrong pronoun. I can't debate a religious nutcase. I can't do it. And everybody in the Republican Party that I've come across, whether it's on the phone or in person on the street, they're all religious nutcases. That's what has happened. When you live in a country where poll after poll after poll says, 60, 65, 71% don't believe in the theory of evolution. For God's sake, they believe in the talking snake theory of creation. When you live in that kind of society, what the hell are you supposed to do? Reach out? No. You arm yourself and build huge bunkers and lay in supplies of water and food. Or do talk radio. Make sure you've renewed your subscription to Mother Jones Magazine and just kick back and go, no, you people are crazy out there, man. You people are crazy. No, I'm serious. My favorite part of the New York Times is on Tuesday when the science section comes. Oh, my God, I love that section of the newspaper. I trip on that section of the newspaper, except when they talk about cancer and stuff like that. But, when it's about the universe and they discovered another rock that's 6 billion years old. And, I say to Kathy, how in the hell does 70% of America who might be reading this, how do they process that? Because they think the world is 5,000 years old. I was watching something on Discovery Channel the other night. All these people looking for Noah's Ark. Hello? Hey, dumbasses. That's mythology, okay? Every religion has a diluvian part of the myth. The floods came, and Akhet Ra rose up above the waters. These religious freaks that believe that Noah took 2 of everything. What, 2 mosquitoes? Come on. 2 E. coli bacteria? 2 intestinal worms? An hour I watched this thing about looking on Mount Ararat in Turkey. And the Turks are going, yeah, okay, well, for the right fee, you guys can come look here all day. Hell, we don't care. We're Muslim. What do we care? Noah's Ark? Yeah, oh, wait a minute. We're Muslim. Yeah, that's right. Noah's Ark. Go ahead. An hour I watch this, and I'm thinking, at some point, Jon Stewart's face is going to appear, and he's going to say, ha-ha, fooled you, gotcha! Punked, sucker, gotcha! But that didn't happen. An hour of this. Well, over here, look, here's a satellite photo that was taken. You see this line here and this line here? Well, that's the prow of a ship. And the fact that it's 18,254 meters above ground, what's a ship doing up on Mount Ararat? Why, you jackasses, it's not a ship, it's rocks that look like a ship. So I'm sorry, another rant. I'm sorry, I just get off on these tangents. I can't, oh, that's right, the idea of reaching, what, I'm going to reach out to people like to the 70% of America who think I'm crazy? Because I actually believe that you can look into the Hubble, or you can look at images taken from the Hubble telescope, and scientists can say, what you're seeing there is the light from something that happened 14 billion years ago. And it's just arriving here and into the lens of the Hubble telescope. So what you're seeing with the creation of these galaxies and everything, you're seeing events that occurred 14 billion years ago. And I listen to that and I go, wow, damn, man, that makes me feel even more insignificant than I feel most of the time. But what does a Christian freak fundamentalist do? No, that ain't true. That's communist crap. What do you mean 14 billion years ago? So, once again, I've in two programs here, I've pissed off the entire South, all Christians, really gotten to the Catholics tonight, the Protestant fundamentalists. No, I got on them the other night about the snake handling thing. Okay, I'm sorry. There goes 90% of my audience, right? This is why I've never been able to hold a job.